Welcome back, everyone. Well, the Senate and the governor's race were the two biggies tonight, but Tracy, you have been keeping your eyes on all the numbers tonight.
Absolutely. We have some other big races to talk about. First off, we do want to tell you, Clayton County voters, they are hoping for a victory tonight. We want to take a look at that if we can. But first, we have the Senate. Of course, the governor's race, there you see the maps there. That has been called earlier tonight. Governor Nathan Deal and, of course, Jason Carter with 90% of the precincts reporting. Nathan Deal will continue to be in office again. Now we're taking a look at right now, well, the Skybox Restaurant and Sports Bar in Morrow hoping a 1-cent sales tax to expand MARTA service gets approved. If it does, it would be the first time MARTA has expanded beyond Fulton and DeKalb counties since 1971. So let's take a look at the boards right now and see how they are doing on that question right there. 73% of the vote. Of those people in Clayton County, they say yes, they want MARTA to expand. 60% of the precincts reporting there, so we still have a ways to go. Here's a look at some of the other big races tonight. School Superintendent Richard Woods, well, he gets that vote, 56% against Valerie Wilson's 44%, 96% of the precincts reporting, so that race has been called there. Let's take a look at the Attorney General's race if we can and see who ended up on top on that one. If we can take a look at that next board, well, there we go. Sam Olens, the incumbent, he will get to keep his seat with 58% of the vote, 96% of the precincts reporting there.
I noticed earlier tonight there were a lot of tweets, people talking about problems on the Secretary of State's My Voter page. Take a look at what most people were seeing when they tried to log on to find out where they could vote and what they needed to take. When we went on, we got a big error message. They said they fixed it by 11 a.m., but again tonight, there were still some issues with that site. Everyone had to be patient when dealing with it this evening.
For the Republicans tonight.
You know what? I'll take it over here, Tracy, for a quick panel discussion because, Stephen Anthony, you pointed out something to me about Nathan Deal's numbers. He got fewer votes than any other statewide Republican tonight.
Except for one public service commissioner, which is way down ticket.
Right.
Yes, he got fewer votes than all the other constitutional officers, which is, you know, a little interesting. There's some hypotheses, you know, that could be put forth on that. It's not going to affect him because he gets elected and he's in, and this will be his last race. But that is interesting.
To the victor goes the spoils, though.
Yes,
still.
right.
Does he have a mandate in terms of a second term?
Oh yes, I think he's got a mandate not only with the results of his race, but with the results of all the other races. He's got a solid absolute majority in the General Assembly. He's got a full slate of constitutional officers to work with. So the Republicans are going to be able to do just about anything that they want to do.
Lakita, Kevin, in the 30 seconds I have left here, Democrats have to go out and recruit a bench, don't they, and recruit some new candidates?
Yeah, precisely. And if you look, you ask about the mandate for Governor Deal. The Republicans are maintaining control of the state Senate. It looks like they're going to have every state House seat. They may pick up one, House District 132. So the Republicans are going to control Georgia for the foreseeable future. The Democrats have got to find some strong candidates if they're going to have a chance.
And Lakita, how do they do that? How do they go out and find some strong candidates? You know, because they feel like Democrats and progressives say that Georgia still has the chance to move a little bit, move the needle at least from being a deep red state.
Yes, they're going to have to find the candidates that are going to be able to appeal across multiple counties, that are going to be able to pull in the rural as well as the urban voters, and to try to change the state somewhat to get somewhat of a momentum among the Democratic Party in Georgia.
Okay. Folks, I appreciate you being here tonight. This has been a whole lot of fun, and I want to walk back to my other panel because these three folks over here did an absolute stellar job as well. So, folks, we appreciate you coming in, staying up late with all of us. Stephanie and Tracy, I'll send it back to you, too.
And a big thank you from us as well. And thank you for staying up with us and making CBS 46 your choice for news.
The Late Show with David Letterman is next. But we leave you tonight with a look at the celebrations from Governor Nathan Deal's watch party and Senator-elect David Perdue's watch party as well. They've got a lot of celebrating to do tonight. For now, on the behalf of the entire CBS 46 News team, have a great night.
I'm telling you, I have chill bumps. We have got to work hard. Part of my speech right here, you just can't believe what I'm about to tell you. Just because we had an election, seriously, this journey's just starting. And now we know we have a majority. Senate, where we'll move those 3